Good afternoon everyone, welcome back to another episode of Kai's Evening Talk Show, where today you may see that this is basically I've uploaded this Friday, and yeah, where was I going with that? I don't know, but as you may hear in the background, there is actually some tune, an actual backing track. And that is because I finally managed to work my backside around the editing software that I'm currently using, and honestly, I flipping love it. I'm now actually able to produce better content than I was just hitting the record button and upload. You know, I'm actually able to put some work into this. So I hope it's going well. Just let me know what you think about it, because I might try and add some more stuff to it as I work around. But yeah, just let me know how it goes. I really do need to get a better camera. If you could send me one, that'd be greatly appreciated. But yeah, today I'm currently setting up. I'm not setting up a request. I've asked my wonderful Snap Story for suggestions for the actual video, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 6, so I would have liked more, but I suppose it's like the perfect amount. Can't even put the words out today. I suppose it's the perfect amount because, you know, it doesn't make the video too long and everything else. But a massive shout out to the people who was watching my channel last night. I flipping love you loads. That is the world's most rubbish heart. I don't know why, but it's like gosh, trying to shine its light on my face. Great. But without further ado, let's go. Also, a massive shout out to my mate for this. But first of all, we've got to give a little sponsor from Nescafe. I flipping love you mugs. If you could actually sponsor me as well, it'd be greatly appreciated. But yeah, just, you know, a little shout out, because I love using your mugs. They're nice and big, hold a lot of coffee as well actually. But no, a coffee is not complete without a cookie. I can't believe I'm supposed to do this. I'm just sat here having a cookie. I haven't got a spoon or anything. Oh well, I'm gonna snap the guts of that down and then reach the biscuit. Well, without further ado, let's crack on to our first topic, and that is vaping. I suppose not too bad. So, as a few members, hang on, has it come back to life? No, it has not. No. Also, it's only coffee. Can I get my biscuit out? Really nice coffee. So yes, as you may have known, I did used to vape. I'm only sitting next to my parents now, and after I've been caught several times, I've just decided to go, you know what, I might as well just want to stop it, because I don't smoke, and you know, why am I vaping? What's the whole point? I'm just basically cutting my life short, and I want to keep it what's the name? I want to keep it as long as I can for that special someone, and yeah, because but basically, you get the point. I want to live long because I want to spend as much time with my special someone that I've got an eye on, and hopefully I can. Not promising anything, okay? But yeah, I'm also not telling anyone, even though a few of my mates know. But yeah, I just don't really see the point in vaping. I mean, yeah, if you did smoke and you want to quit, I suppose then that's a reasonable excuse, but I definitely know that it does help people with anxiety and everything else in between. It isn't the best way, but if it helps, it helps. But yeah, just I don't really see the point in people vaping, to be honest. If they just do it to clinical, you know, like, you're basically just putting chemicals into your body that are just not needed. What is the whole point in doing something like that? I don't know. But yeah, I've quit, and you know, it's sort of hard because obviously there's no nicotine now, isn't it? But yeah, honestly, quit whilst you still can before you regret it. So the last thing you want to do is you want to keep on vaping and then not being able to quit and just keep on going on and on and on and on. Also, update, my biscuit is not bubbling. Great. Right. Our second topic. You're gorgeous, beautiful, stunning, perfect, pretty. Whoever put that, I fucking love you. I mean, to be honest, yeah, when I did get my hair cut, I wasn't 100% happy with it. Like, the hair is just too short and, you know, everything else in between. But I suppose it's not too bad when it starts growing out to the perfect amount. Because when it does that, and then yeah, that's when I'm actually in love with it. But yeah, it's not too bad. Like the sides, I'm not bothered about. The beard, would be nice to have it back. Looks like I'm over 18. And yeah, it's just the hair, like the fringe. It's showing me massive forehead. Like last night, I was getting bullied for it. Like I was getting cold feet through ants down my fault. I know, great. But whoever put that, thank you. It does boost my self-confidence in myself and everything else in between. Because, you know, I see all these people out there that are like, oh my god, he's so hot and everything. And then you just have me, the ugly, ugly person who, well, I like to class myself as ugly anyway. Jeez, that's a bit of a big fight. But yeah, I don't really like have that much self-confidence in myself. It's just like when applying for a job. Like, you know, I don't really have that confidence in myself. But to receive comments like that, I know it sounds a bit stupid and everything, but it does actually help, and you know, it just it really does put a smile on my face. And I know it sounds like I'm not really, you know, being grateful for it, but honestly I am. Just, I don't know why, but it just feels like something's on my mind, but I can't tell what it is. That's the annoying part. But yeah, honestly, whoever put that, thank you. The next one is, who do you miss the most? Oh, here we go. So, when I was in year 6, obviously I was in primary school, and I used to have this friend called Luke. And honestly, I miss him to bits. Me and my other mate, the one that I knew since year 4, we were absolutely best friends with him. You know, us three always used to hang out, and everything else in between. It's like, it was on my, hang on, here we go. It was on my 11th birthday, this photo was took with me and him. And, you know, I'm now 16. So 12, 13, 14, 15. I've saved this photo over 6 years ago. I think. 12, 13, 14, 15. 5 years ago even. And, you know, it's like I have the other one with my other mate Kira in it. Like, we were pals on end. We flipping loved each other. Now, I've still got that photo, but I just refuse to show it because how horrible I look. Like, I've changed massively since year 6, and to think about it, it's just absolutely mental, to be honest. But yeah, I doubt he is, but Luke, if you're watching, I flipping miss you, buddy. Come on, we should start talking again. I swear to God, I really do need a new camera. If you could please send me one, I would flipping love you to bits. I would even take you out. Moving on to the 4th one, body count. I'm being really stupid, I don't know what body count is. Let me have a quick look. Because, you know, I see these people like, they say what the body count is and they're like, yeah, it's this, and I'm like, what? What is a body count? Here we go. A body count is the total number of people killed in a particular oh, okay. I now know what body count is. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna answer that question, thank you. I'll tell you in DMs if you DM me it. How amazing Amy Stowe is. Well, Amy, you're an absolute star, you are. And also, with it being your birthday on Monday, but we're having your party on Saturday and Sunday, I flippin' love you to bits. And ever since you joined Rysdale and being my mate, honestly, I flippin' love you. Like, you've brought me so many memories, you've made me laugh so many times. I seriously could not thank you enough for it. And when we're in college, I swear to God, we still better be friends. I don't want to be drifting off away from you, because, you know, I don't want that to happen. I want us to still continue being friends. You know, you've brought me so much joy in my life, as well as my other pals, and, you know, you've all been there for me when I was down and at my worst. And you was always there to pick me up, so honestly, I couldn't thank you enough. A massive thank you. This is where I start crying. Oh god. Moving on to the next one. Oh, it's the last one. You ever think about having the ability to teleport? I'm sure I did mention this in an episode once about me having the ability to teleport and everything. But yes, I have, and to be honest with you, if I could teleport, that would be absolutely amazing, because, like, you know, it's teleportation for crying out loud. I could go all the way to America, flipping Switzerland, Germany, Australia within a flash. And, you know, long distance would not be a problem for me. Oh, that would be midnight. But yeah, I had thought about having the ability to teleport and everything, and if it does become a thing in the future, it's going to be great. But then, well, let's think of it like pros and cons. The pros, you know, you get to go anywhere within a flash. You don't need to worry about cars or climate change or money, because obviously, you know, you can just instantly go there. The cons, dangerous, privacy invasion, because someone could just teleport into your house, especially at the worst moments, wink wink. Could also possibly teleport into a bank vault, which would then also become theft. So, criminal things would have risen and everything. And there's probably a lot more cons and pros. I don't know, I'm just listing a few top of my head. But, yeah. Oh, in fact, I also did get another one that someone sent me privately. Let's have a look. Worst epidemic to hit the youth in decades. I don't know. If you could give me context on that, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thingy. But yeah. I'm trying to think any more I could think of, but I don't want to make this video too long. But yeah, as usual, if you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like or a thumbs up, whatever you like to call it. I don't know. I just call it a button that shows that you've enjoyed the video. Also subscribe if you're new, and if you've got a Google account. Honestly, they're so easy to set up, but they're so boring and long to do as well. And a lot of times I've had to set one up and flip naked donkeys. I really need a new camera, please. Work with me for once. This is great. Like, it says it's a HD 1080p, but saying something else here. Maybe it's just my lighting. But yes, if you have enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up and comment down below what your favourite part was or something. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the little sponsor, first time sponsoring, bang in. And as usual, this is Kai Clayton Green on Kai's Evening Talk Show, and he is signing out. Have a good one.